plugged in and plugged it back in last time. And that's what made it work.
What the heck?
Neither one of them's working?
I think the top one is. Thanks.
Okay, this is going to sound a little nuts, but the fastest and easiest way to make passive online income on Amazon is to never sell physical products. I never have, and Amazon's consistently paid me $20K a month. My business partner Roy never has, and he's done even better. Amazon's paid him $2.3 million without him ever buying inventory or shipping or
Hello and happy Friday. You made it. Congratulations to another IC Toys Nashville auction. Very exciting time. Very exciting time. Let me just get the chat all set up here. Sorry I was a little bit late today, but we got a little bit confused on the setup because you know how we do. We do it on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff. We got it going now. We got a whole bunch of awesome stuff for you. So when you get into the room, just say hey so I know you can see us and we can see you. I'm going to do a couple tests here. Test. Yeah, there's one. Mark Ruick, what up, buddy? From the land down under. How you doing? Test 2. And test 3. Cool. Hey, Alex Lynn, how you doing? DJ Dymo, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Here we go again. Here we go again. We gonna have fun tonight. Let me put my YouTubes up in the corner because it's in the way. That didn't work at all. There we go. All right. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Excellent. All right. A, B, C, and D. Well, we're not going to start with that yet. We're going to start with something small like we always do. Chad, what do you got for me tonight?
Marvel.
These are small. Look at that. Marvel. And another Marvel guy. Here, we'll wait until Andrea has a chance to tag everybody. But we're going to start off with something small here. This is a sealed Marvel Universe Black Widow. There you go. She's got red hair. She's got a gun. She's got a pog or something. I don't know what that is. But there you go. Starting at $1 while Andrea tags everybody. Then we'll get a whole bunch of items out here for you. We'll get an A, B, C, and D going, but get in, bid early, bid often. It's very simple. If you don't know how to do it, just watch some of the other folks or ask, and I'm more than happy to tell you. But come on in, join now, watch, bid, enjoy, and welcome. You've made it to Friday. Congratulations. Maybe I'll scoot a little here. Which way do I? How about that? So you can see my beautiful face. There we go. Thor's hammer. Here we go again on our own. Play some awesome toy games all night long. All right, Andrea's tagging everybody right now. Remember, everybody, this is a brand new way we're going live from Andrea's Toy Store. Well, not from Andrea's Toy Store. This is my house. But from Andrea's Toy Store stock. So make sure you tag your friends, tell people about it. This is going to be every single Wednesday and Friday for the foreseeable future. We will be hanging out. So please hop on board. You're going to love it. Lots of awesome toys. We got our first bid tonight, Mr. Mark Ruick, all the way from Australia. Thank you, sir. Remember, all our Australian folk, we can be paid in crunchy bars. All right, Mark Ruick, $1 hair. He has started off. Andrea's still doing some of the tags there. Let me try to tag Nick for you, Andrea, because that didn't work for you. Nope, it's not letting me. Oh well. Oh, I could probably tag it on my personal profile. There we go. Why not Vegemite? Because Vegemite is nasty, bro. It's like pureed salt with some caulk in it. Vegemite's awful. So much salt. Oh, my mouth is dry just thinking about it. I need a sip. I hope everybody got a delicious beverage for the evening. All right. Chad, how about you give me a couple more things to throw out there, man? We're starting at $1. Give me a one of those Star Wars guys there. People like Star Wars guys. All right. Next up is Mina Tillis. Mina Tillis looks like an Admiral Akbar's girlfriend or boyfriend or something friend. There you go. Senator from the great state of Mon Calamari. All right. Starting off at $1. $1 holla. There we go. There we go. That'll be letter A and B. Here, let's do this. Pretty good, right? B. All right, we need a C and D too, Chad. What do you got? Chad's picking out tonight. Feel free to ask him for anything you want. Whoa, a Hot Wheels car. Ooh, a Batman Hot Wheels car. It says it's a Batmobile. It must be from that new fancy Batman movie. So you got a Batmobile there, starting off at $1. $1. That's going to be letter C. C is Batman. We're going to get him a little stand because he sits forward because he's a car. He's a car after all. And then last up, whoa, believe it or not, the world's smallest Stretch Armstrong. It actually works. Check that thing out. World's smallest Stretch Armstrong. It actually works. There we go. That'll be letter D. Stretch Armstrong will be letter D. Alrighty, there we go. Senator Action. Howdy, George. How you doing, bud? Very well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We only got $1 on the first one. $1 on the first one there. We got $1. Mark Ruick on the letter A. Letter A right there. You got the letters on the bottom of that acrylic right there, so when they pass around, you know what you're bidding on. Let's move that over there. There we go. Mark Ruick, $1 on D, $1 on D. We got $5. Aaron Moffat on the world's tiniest Stretch Armstrong. $5 is the leading bid currently. $5. Aaron Moffat in the lead on D. In the lead on D. We got Mark Ruick in the lead on A and Aaron Moffat in the lead on D. We have no bids on B or C. Nobody needs a Akbar Senator or a Batmobile. Save that to the side. B, $1, Mark Ruick. We'll ask Mike. Come on. Let's save that. Yeah. Letter B, Mark Ruick, $1 on B. We got $1 on B. We got 20 viewers. Super easy to bid on this stuff. Just throw in a buck. What year is D? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I have no idea. 2022 Hasbro. Brand spanking new. Year old. 2022 Hasbro. So yeah, look it up. I'm sure it's worth more than a couple bucks. Who knew? The world's smallest item. Still fully sealed, and it looks like a old school Sam Goody CD case, so you'll be good to go there. Mike Mazzetti, what's up, buddy? How you doing? We got $1, $5 on D, $1 on B, $1 on B, $5 on D, and we got $1 on A. $1 to Mark Ruick. Hey, Mom, I'm glad you're here hanging out. Appreciate it. Glad to see you. What up, Jeremy Schmidt? How you been, brother? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Make sure everybody tag your friends. Tell them that this is a lot going on. We got G.I. Joes. We got Star Wars stuff. We got a bunch of comics. We got some mini things, Austin Powers stuff, Alien stuff. Somebody requested Alien stuff last week. Joe Stutzo, $1 to get it going. Thank you, sir. Letter C. A lot of action. Cool G.I. Joe stuff. We got one Lego stuff. We got some Pokemon cards. We got a bunch of Transformers. If you're here for Transformers, stay tuned. There will be more. Tons of Transformers. Michael Mazzetti, $1 on C. So that means it looks like we got bids on everything. $1 on B, $1 on C, $5 on D, and $1 on A. $2 on C. Mike Mazzetti says $2. $2 on C. Oh yeah, Joe Stutzo was already in the lead on C. My bad. All right. We got $2 on C, $2 on C. Let me know if there's anything special you want at all. I gotta figure out how to get this. Out of my face. You can't see my beautiful face. Right there. Yeah, put it there. And then sit over here. There you go. Hey, how you doing? I'll sit over here in the corner. There we go. Alrighty, let's check them all out. Check them all out. Gorgeous day in Wisconsin for the fall in Wisconsin. How very nice. All right, we got $2 on C, $2 on C, $1 on B. D is at $5. D is the big winner tonight. Stretch Armstrong at $5. All right, folks, bid early, bid often. Let's get them in there, and then we are going to call this and move on to the next round of stuff. I think we got some G.I. Joes and a Transformer or two coming up. Chad was just showing me on the side there. So if you're into G.I. Joes or Transformers, hang out, tag your friends, let them know. Stuff is going cheap. Ooh, check it out. Look what I installed. Ready? Are you prepared? Are you prepared for this even? There you go. Check it out. Burp. Top view. What? Cool, right? Top view. All right, folks, we're going to call all these. I don't care they're going cheap. We're going to sell a whole bunch of stuff tonight, so it won't matter. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! We got $1 on 3 of them and $5 on D. $5 on D. Gorgeous fall day in Wisconsin. How nice that sounds. Fancy, looks like a tax write-off. You better believe it, brother. It's tech. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Let's see what Chad has picked out for us now. We got a Transformer here with a card back. He will be letter A. It looks to be double clutch with a card back. There you go. There is the Transformer. Really nice condition. And he has his blaster as well. So he is all complete there. Double clutch complete. Starting at $1. Can't go wrong. Transformer with card back for $1. Okay. And then next up, Chad has, let's see. Oh, cool. That's like a boat. Sea Spray. It's an Autobot Sea Spray. Convert from hovercraft and back. Did he come with a weapon? No blaster on Sea Spray. He did not come with one. So he is complete as well. There's another thing. We're going to put him on letter B here. These are G2 Transformers. They are from 1992. So 1992 Transformers right here. Here's letter B. That's Sea Spray. Great condition on that. Where's Teddy Sheebley? He hates how when I transform Transformers, he's always afraid I'm going to break them. I don't know how to transform that, so there you go. Oh, can't even get it back into a... There we go. Sea Spray, starting at $1. There's 2 Transformers out there. Let's get 2 G.I. Joes for you. All right, we got a 1989 G.I. Joe DJ. G.I. Joe DJ. He says he's missing his plug and antenna, but he's got a ton of stuff with him, so let's see. Oh, wow. He's got a... Look at that. He's got a crazy huge backpack. Got a pipe hanging out of the back of his head. And he's got a blaster. James Lee starts off on the Transformers at $3 each. $3 each. And this is DJ. So that's a G.I. Joe DJ. We're going to put him on letter C. Got to stand G.I. Joes on the regular table first. Letter C. There you go. All right, and then last up for this row is 1986 Lift Ticket. His name is Lift Ticket. It says no mic. There you go, 1986 Lift Ticket. That's a G.I. Joe 86 show. Good arms. I don't see any cracks in the arms. Looking good. Ooh. Knocking down double clutch. Knocking down double clutch. We got $3 each on each Transformer. We got James Lee as our first and only bidder on the Transformer so far. James Lee. This is a 1986 Lift Ticket. G.I. Joe. 12,000 points of articulation. All right. We got $3 each on the Transformers. No interest on the Joes yet. Get in there. It's only $1. Bid early, bid often. That's the name of the game. Got a couple Joes for you, a couple Transformers. The sooner we could sell this stuff, the sooner we could get into the bigger stuff and the better stuff and the cooler stuff. $3 on both G.I. Joes. Michael Mazzetti in the lead on the Joes. Yo, Joe. We got $3 on the Transformers each and $3 on the G.I. Joes each. That's 3 and 3. A little bit better than Chuck Woolery. He was only 2 and 2, if you remember. How many of you wonderful folks will get that reference? All right, we got $3 on G.I. Joes, $3 each on the G.I. Joes, and $3 each on the Transformers. 3 and 3. If you want to go $4, you could be in the lead on any of these. And all you folks watching, let me know. Ah, yes, the link, dear. I'm sorry. I'm going to send it in docs, dear, so you have it there. It's on the second page, dear. The link is on the second page. All right, folks, tell me what you want. I'm more than happy to put up different things if you don't want Transformers and you don't want G.I. Joes. But we're only at $3 each on each of the items out here, A, B, C, and D. They're all very good items, and I know they're definitely worth over $3 because just the card backs on those Transformers are worth $5. So, if you want to get in, bid early, bid often, now is the time. Great deals to be had. All you got to do is put up a bid. We got $3 in each Transformer and $3 on each G.I. Joe there. Turtles! Joseph Wiggins, what's up, dude? Turtles. I don't know if I have any turtles, man. Nope, no Ninja Turtles tonight. Sorry, bud. I had some last time. They went for a good deal. But, yeah, everything on the board right now is at $3 each. Only $3 each for each thing on the board. Hey, Jason McKee coming on in and sweeping the whole board. $5 each for each thing on the wheel. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. That's the way it works, folks. It's super duper easy. Bid early, bid often. You could be in the lead and you could get yourself some killer deals. But the quicker I could sell stuff, the quicker I could put up new stuff. So, tell me. I don't know if I happen to say it by accident, Joe. I don't know, buddy. Sorry, man. Jeremy Schmidt, thank you very much. But Jason McKee is in the lead on $5 each on everything. No, it looks like I got G.I. Joe. I got a couple Aliens figures. 3 Aliens figures. I got some more World's Smallest. You guys seem to like that Stretch Armstrong. I got a bunch of Marvel, a bunch of Star Wars stuff. Some cool Star Wars stuff, too. G.I. Joe comics. I don't know who... Nice! Thanks for hanging out, Joe. I appreciate it. $6 on each of the Transformers. James Lee. Thank you, sir. We got $6 on the Transformers, $5 on the Joes. $5 on the Joes and $6 on the Transformers. We got some G.I. Joe classifieds. I brought a bunch of comics. I know Sherry said to bring comics. I don't know if we tagged her, Andrea. But if you didn't, feel free. Bunch of old G.I. Joe comics, vintage G.I. Joe comics, if you're into that. I have a really expensive Joe on card. I could sell this one tonight. Quick kick. If we get some traction. We got to get some traction on the Joes. This is an Argentinian card, so that's pretty cool. Not normal, not something you see every day. Alrighty, we got $5. Ooh, comics. Nice. There you go. And Andrea just tagged Sherry, who was the one that requested the comics. Alright, we got $5 each thing on the wheel, Jason McKee, and $6 for each of the Transformers, James Lee. I'll take all your Transformers-related stuff. I got tons of Transformers-related stuff, James. We just need somebody to bid against you so they don't go for, like, 1/10 the market price, you know? Half a market price, okay. 3/4, great. Everybody wins. But, $6 each is cheap with card backs. Nice quick kick. I'm in. I love it. All right. No, but we got big Transformers too, man. I got tons of Transformers, so we can knock out some Transformers. Whatever runs good, I am more than happy to sell more of that. So you let me know. You guys dictate exactly what I pull out here. But we're going to call these ones, it seems. Everybody seems cool with... we got $6 on this Transformer. We got $6 on this Transformer. They do come with the card back. We have $5 on this G.I. Joe and $5 on that G.I. Joe. I don't know. That sounds ridiculously cheap to me, so I'm going to call it. But if any of the folks watching right now want to get in on that, just bid a little bit higher. And they could be yours. Alrighty, we're going to call these going once, going twice, going thrice, sold! Now you make sure you go all tell your friends that Mike Havens is selling his Transformers with card backs complete for $6. Because that's a good deal. And that's a good deal. Alright, all 4 of these are sold. There we go. Let me just wrap them up. Actually, here, Chad, we'll give them to you. This one is that one. This one is this one. This one is DJ. Jazzy Jeff. Alright, what do you got, Chad? Yeah, a little bit of a mixture of whatever, man. Whatever you're thinking. Probably too late. How much are we at on the race car? The race car is gone, brother, but I'm putting up new stuff, so don't worry. We're putting up 4 new items. 2 of them are going to be Star Wars, and 2 of them are going to be Transformers. First up, Star Wars Greedo, Power of the Force Greedo. He's got the hologram card there, starting at $1. Can't go wrong. Good card. Greedo, $1. That'll be letter A there. Greedo will be letter A. Letter B is going to be Princess Leia from the Dark Empire comics. Still sealed there. Very nice condition. It also has that 3D thing in there, right there. Lagging a little. That's all right, brother. That's all right. That'll be letter B. Letter B. We'll get it figured out, Philip. No worries. Any slot cars or Dukes of Hazzard? I don't really have any Dukes of Hazzard stuff. You know what? What is a slot car? Can you check in there if there's any Dukes of Hazzard stuff?
Yeah.
I thought I had 2 Dukes of Hazzard cards somewhere. Definitely need Joe Comics. Just started that run. Awesome, bro. So we'll throw out 1 Transformer here. This guy, he's a truck Optimus. No, he's a fire truck. Whoa, cool. I don't know the date. Anybody who knows Transformers, feel free to shout out if you know who that is.
I think it's LG2 that's in there.
Oh, look, Mike Mazzetti, I do have 2 Dukes of Hazzard cars. There you go. How did you know down in Tennessee a toy store would end up having some Duke stuff? Just some good old boys, never meaning no harm. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Oh, God, I can't see that at all. There. It's Inferno. Not sure the date. All right, so we got his name. His name is Inferno. I'm a blazing inferno of emotion here. If you happen to need an eye loop, make sure to ask Andrea just to add one to your order. They're $10 in each. They are over $20 each on whatchamacallit, 2019 this one. So this is a more recent one, but not that recent. Gee whiz, we're old. So there you go. Starting at $1, letter C. Ooh, I didn't put them up there. Yeah, 2019. Good job, James Lee. There you go. Letter C.
Card.
Old one. Yeah, those ones are the very modern.
No, I don't have LG2 in there.
Some weird stuff got in there. They should be all G2 in there. I don't know how these got in there. Eye loops are great. Ooh, look at this guy. This is Turbo Fire, Autobot Turbo Fire. He's a bigger one. realistic design. Comes with his card back there. Still has his pop, proof of purchase on the back. And so worth the price. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it, buddy. There he goes. Really good condition on that. That'll be letter D. Letter D. All right, folks. We got 4 new items up. Starting at $1. Let's get them going. Another dip. Alrighty, we got no bids yet, so starting off at $1. Everything you see here, $1 each. Feel free to bid. Bid early, bid often. That's the name of the game. I'm going to put Inferno on D just because he takes up less space than the card back. James Lee, we're going to call that D as $1, and I'll fix them. So flip-flop those. James Lee is in the lead on C at $5 and D at $1. Sorry, James Lee, I just need the extra space, bud. This one's a G2 Transformer, G2, so 1992. So letter C will be that one with the card back. That way it fits. There you go. You can see them all. All right. Yes, Inferno is from 2019. This one is 1992. This one's 1992, but Inferno's from 1999. Or, sorry, 2019. I'm just old, Jeremy Schmidt. That's what the problem is. So, all those dates went together. Gee whiz, man. Rito's the problem kid here. There we go. That'll work. All right, folks. Maybe we should go to your bigger tray, but it will lose the letters.
Yeah.
Right here, you know what? That's a huge, thick card. It doesn't need it. Alrighty, let's see where we're at. We're at $7 on D. $7 on D. Mike Mazzetti had it at 6. We're at 7. A is at 1. B is at 1. D is at $9. We are old. That's why I was like 2019, 1999. I don't know. Where are my glasses? D12. D12. Those blue and yellow, purple hills. D12. All right, we've got. Actually, I got instructions for that G2 as well. Mike, do you have any more Transformer Speed Stars? They're numbered cars I saw, just missing number 3. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to have Chad look for you, bud. Speed Stars. Are they G2, bud? Turbo Fire is letter C. Turbo Fire is letter C. We're going to have Chad look for the Seed Stars. No. Speed Stars, sorry. Shawnee Appleseed, the Transformer. Jason McKee, AB3, $3 each. No C, but everyone is bidding as it's still D. Now C. Alright, C. Alright. I switched them, Teddy, so Turbo Fire is at $12 currently. Turbo Fire here, guys. Pay attention to down here. Letter C is Turbo Fire. You're fine, James Lee. James Lee is in the lead on Turbo Fire at $12. Even though that says D, ignore it. I switched them when it wouldn't fit. A, B, and are at 3 each. So C is at 12. Turbo Fire is at $12. Yep, correct. And then D is the other one. Teddy Sheebley, are you saying D on this one, bud? Look, right below them is the letter. C. You're fine. You're fine. C15. Okay. Turbo Fire was at 12. Now it's at 15 with Teddy Sheebley. All right. It's at 15. James Lee says 19 on Turbo Fire. James Lee says $19 on Turbo Fire.
Are these Speed Stars? This is high-speed racing axles.
Are these Speed Stars, or will they say Speed Stars on them, bud? I don't know.
These are the ones that have speed on it.
Those are the only ones that say speed on it. They might just be cars. You know? You got to remember, you're talking to people with no knowledge of Transformers here. So, if you're like the blue car that has a purple shark on the hood, then we'll find it. But anything else, we need a little bit of help. All right, there we go. Turbo Fire is the one with those instructions, so we'll put those right there by him. We got $19 on Turbo Fire, and we have $3 on A and B each. We have A and B, all right, and then we have how much on D? We have, I don't think we have any bids on D, or is Jason McKee, were you bidding on D, buddy? Jason McKee, let me know if you're in the lead on D at $9. If not, that's okay. Anybody else that wants to bid on D, feel free to let me know. C is at $20 with Teddy Sheedley. James Lee, let me know what speed stars are. Or you know what? I can Google. Speed. I can't see that. $1 on D with James Lee. There you go. James Lee is out on Turbo Fire. Speedsters Transformers. Yeah, I got no idea what that is. Alright, G2 Speedster Transformer. Is it called Speed Stream? Oh, maybe these things? I don't know. He'll tell us. A and B are at $3 each currently. $3 each on A and $3 each on B. $3 each. A and B. Alrighty, we're gonna call all these very soon, so be sure, get in, bid early, bid often. That's the name of the game. Teddy Sheedley in the lead on the two Power the Force carded figures. $4 each. Teddy Sheedley in the lead. We got 4 doll hairs on each of those, and we have $1 on D. $1. That's $1 for a Transformer. I know it's somewhat modern, but it seems like a really good deal. He looks to be in really good shape. For $1. Turns into a fire truck, I'm expecting. That's only at $1 right there. $1. Fully grown toy. Alright, we got B5. Jason McKee says B5. $5 on B. $5 on B. Teddy Sheedley's in the lead on the other one on A at $4. Jason McKee's in the lead on B at $5. Philip Aberhart takes over on D at $2. Can't go wrong, Phil. Get a fire truck for $2. That's a good deal, buddy. Whoa. This General Lee is from 1981, man. That's an old Hot Wheel. If that's worth $1 billion, please pay $500 million. If it's worth nothing, that's fine. You can pay $1. Sorry, Mike, I don't lose ones much. What'd you lose, buddy? We got $2 on D, $5 on B, $4 on A, and Turbo is at $20. All right, we're going to call all these folks, so make sure you bid early, bid often. If you want to get in on any one of these, hop on now. We're about to sell an entire fire truck for $2. Can't go wrong with that. It even transforms into a robot. All right, we're going once, we're going twice, we're going thrice, giving away steals of deals here on Friday on IC Toys Nashville. Welcome to the future of brick and mortar toy stores, where you can watch videos online. All right, Chad's going to get us some more good stuff here. It looks like he's got a couple Transformers in the pipe. That one's actually a pretty cool one, man, that you got right there. Here, let's do, this is letter D, so that's the fire engine. This one is Princess Leia 3D Comics, Greedo. Whoa. Greedo. Here's the bag for the Transformer. And Here's the transformer and his directions. All right, letter A, we're going to start off with a General Lee. It was as per request. This is a General Lee Hot Wheel car. I'm not trying to get banned on Facebook, so I'm going to cover that like that, but it's there. And it seems really good condition, just so you know. Well, I mean, there's a couple nicks on the General Lee, but it wouldn't be the General Lee if it wasn't, right? That looks like an old Hot Wheel. It says 1981 on that one. Still runs good. The General Lee is letter A, 1991 Hot Wheel General Lee. All right, and then next up, the only other General Lee thing I have in here is this thing. I see no COO, but it looks really old. Oh, there it is, 1980. Wow. So this is actually older than this. It says Warner Brothers 1980, and I just wound it up. Let's see. Oh, yeah, still runs. So Warner Brothers 1980. This one's from 1980. It's a wind-up toy, and it's a General Lee wind-up toy, and there it goes. Wee-hoo! All right. There you go. That's going to be letter B, the wind-up General, the General Lee wind-up. Yeah, these ones are cool, man. All right. This is what we'll do. All right, here. We're going to do these three. I can't believe you're selling in General Lee canceled. Hey, man, it's not my fault. It was requested. It's a Knickerbock. Sure, there you go. I don't know what that is. Michael Mazzetti, $10 on both the General Lees. Actually, $15 on both the General Lees. Jason McKee was in there. We got $15 on each of the General Lees. All right, these three, we're not going to sell them as a team, but we're going to sell them individually. But if you want all three from this line, I have some of them broken up like this, so you can get Skyjack, Space Case, and Hooligan with their card backs. Really nice condition. That's going to be letter C, and letter D, we're going to put up the first two, and then we'll put up the next one on letter A once one of these General Lees sell. The General Lees are at $15 each. Nope, Jason McKee says $20 on the Hot Wheels one there. $20 on the Hot Wheels General Lee. All right, first up, we're going to put up Hooligan and Space Case. Hooligan and Space Case, really nice cards. Card backs, really nice card backs. Still have the pops. And all three of these complete that little set there. So there you go. We're starting off with Space Case on letter C. He's pretty cool. And Hooligan is letter D. Hooligan is letter D. Ooh, we're going to move Space Case over here a little bit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Cyber Jets. Ooh, maybe that's what he was talking about. Did any of those say something street rides? No. Okay, there we go. We got Space Case here, Space Case here. Oh, and here's Space Case's instructions. So Space Case has his instructions. We got $30 on that General Lee. I guess that one is rare, huh, boys? The original Hot Wheels General Lee there? I would at least think that's the original. I don't know. Really great paint. Look at that. Really great condition. Tap that with my hand. I'll put it up after. Really great condition. And he does have his two missiles there. Two missiles. And that is... Which one is that? That's Space Case. So that's going to be letter C. We got a bunch of bids, tons of bids, but that's all right. We're going to put out these last two, and then I'll get to the bids. Don't worry. Keep bidding. No reason to stop unless you're winning. Cyber Jets. That Space Case has got two rockets there. Okay, and the next one is Hooligan. Oh, that's awesome. I love orange, so this one's awesome, by the way. Really top shelf condition. Really, really nice. That's a cool jet. And he's got his 2 rockets as well. There you go. All right. And I have the last one left, Skyjack. That one's cool. That's a F-17. All right, let's get to the bids. 15, 20 on A, 20, 25. $25 on each General Lee. Jason McKee, 30 on A, 32 on A, 33 on A, 35 on A. Teddy Sheebley starts us off on the Transformers, $10 each. We got $13 each. James Lee on the 2 Transformers. There we go. We got a couple Transformers, guys. Need some more Transformers, guys. If you know any Transformer friends, feel free to reach out to them. Get them bidding. Am I allowed to bid? Because I'd gladly pay $15 for the orange one because it's cool. You can have the card back, whomever's winning. We got $25 on the wind-up General Lee. We've got, it looks like, $35 on the Hot Wheel General Lee. Teddy Sheebley takes over on the Transformers at $15 each. Doesn't want to let me have that hooligan, do you, man? Jason McKee, $39 on A. $39 on A. James Lee, $18 each on C and D. There we go. James Lee in the lead on C and D. A lot of beautiful Transformers coming out tonight. Lots of good stuff. You got a couple rando General Lees there. General Lee. Now, I'm not going to look up that Hot Wheels General Lee, because if you guys are bidding on it that much, it must be a good one. $20 each on the Transformers. $20 each on the Transformers. Joseph Wiggins hops on in there. He's got $25 on D. $25 on D. That one's cool, man. That orange one is really cool. Teddy Sheebley in the lead at $20 on Space Case. Joseph Wiggins in the lead on Hooligan at $25. And then we have Jason McKee in the lead on the, I guess it's Hot Wheels generally, the regular toy car. And then Michael Mazzetti in the lead on the wind-up General Lee at $25. $25. No idea what it's worth other than nostalgia. Amen, brother. I hear you on that. No, it's a cool one. It's a cool one. I actually think I had that General Lee when I was a kid. Man, the Dukes of Hazzard. Listen, I know everybody's all waking up or doing whatever they're doing, and I know I'm completely out of touch, but the Dukes of Hazzard was a super duper fun show, and I don't really think that really should be that big of a deal. Because paint it over or CG it if you got that much of a problem with it. But I mean, Dukes of Hazzard was super fun. When do you get to see cars jump that much? Besides, like, I don't know, what was the one? Kit.
Yeah, Knight Rider.
Knight Rider. Yeah, Knight Rider was good. But still, when do you see a good episode of Knight Rider anymore? All right, I'm going to go through them once again and then make sure to bid early, bid often. That's the only way to win them. We got $25 Joseph Wiggins on D. We have $20 each on C with $20 on C with Teddy Sheebley. We have $39 on the General Lee metal General Lee, and on the plastic wind-up General Lee, we have $25 with Michael Mazzetti. We're going to call all these going once, going twice, going thrice. Be sure to shout out if you want anything different, and we will pull it for you. Sold! Sold! All right, cool. Sold. Oh, we're working on Twitch. Second. I got it here. That's it. Yeah, there it goes. Cool, cool. All right. Metal generally. Andrea, you could write it down as metal or Hot Wheels generally, and you could write it down as wind up generally. Bill and me keep D, Michael. Gift from me. Ah, Joseph, that's a sweetheart, dude. Do you want the card back, man? Because I don't need the card back. I just want the orange jet. Really, dude? Thanks, man. Andrea, I got more toys. Thanks, bro. Look at that. You bought me a jet. Oh, yeah, and the wings come out. That's awesome. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Here, that one's for Teddy Sheebley. Here's the bag.
Can you do the rest of the bags over there too?
Yeah. Joe, you really didn't have to do that, man. I do appreciate you, though. And I love it, man. I don't know. I like jets. See, this one, out of all the Transformers that Andrea had in the store that she gave to me to sell, I kept this one because it's freaking awesome. And I had it when I was little, but it's the airplane one complete. And I love the Transformer jets, man. But I didn't know they had an orange Transformer jet because that's after my time, you know? Thanks a lot, Joe. Shoot, man. I sure do appreciate it. All right. We're going to do the last one of that set, Skyjack. Skyjack from the Cyber Jets there. I appreciate it, Joe. Thanks so much, man. I really do. Look at that. That's my first present during a live sale. So I appreciate that. Joe, anybody ever gives you any hassle, you let me know, man. I got your back. I can be bought with orange jets. All right. There we go. This one's going to be Skyjack. He will be letter A. Letter A is going to be Skyjack, and he's in really good condition also. I guess they all attach to stuff, huh? It's really good condition. James Lee starts off at Skyjack at $10. $10 on Skyjack. He also has his 2 missiles there. You don't really need those because they're level card back. That one. This one is Afterburner. He's a jet too, but he's not part of that jet set. So, is orange your favorite color, dude? I saw, like, I totally almost made a mistake, right? Here, let me get over here. So anyway, I was looking for a car like 2 years ago, right? And there was this awful orange Maserati wrapped on eBay, and I was totally almost bought it. It would have been the biggest mistake ever. But it was orange, and it was friggin' epic. This one has a little bit of a rip to his card back there. Here, let me show you. Ready? But it's still all there. There you go. That's Afterburner. Afterburner, he looks to be bigger than these Cyberjet ones. So he will be letter B. He's got his instructions there. 2020 from... Is it really Twister Orange? Oh, dude, that's awesome. There was this Cadillac back in the day that was lava orange, and I wanted to get that, but we ended up getting the blue one because it was more Andrea's car than my car. But it was called Lava Orange. It was the CTS4 when it came out. Maybe not right when it came out because it had the better dash where the thing popped up. You know, when the GPS started popping up, which was pretty cool. But that's cool, dude. Big fan of orange. Oop, knocking everything over, everybody. Sorry. Because of the A and the B. Too close. Or, so anyway. There's Afterburner right there. Thanks so much, man. You really didn't have to buy me that, but I sure do appreciate it. And there you go. That's the only problem with Andrea's sales, because I don't collect any of this. So I don't even know it exists before he's got his blaster too, so he's complete. So I don't even know it exists before I see it. Ah, this is his card back. Okay, and we have the instructions for Afterburner right there, so those will go with Afterburner. Gosh dang. Ah! There's Afterburner's blaster, and there's Afterburner's instructions. All right, what do you got? Two small things for C and D, because I'm running out of room. There you go. The world's smallest Transformers. Holy moly, those are teeny tiny. Check that out. That's Starscream right there. Really small. Like, look at the size of my finger. World's smallest Transformers. Collect Bumblebee too, it says. I got Bumblebee right here. So there we go. The world's smallest Transformers. That's a Transformer spinning wheel right there. A, B, C, and D. We're going to make Starscream C. And we're going to make Bumblebee D. And he's not going to fit. Never in a billion years. There we go. A, B, C, and D. World's tiniest Transformer. Hey, what's up there, George Cass? How you doing? Early birthday. Happy birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday. All right, we're starting off. James Lee says 10 bucks on the Skyjack. Teddy Sheebley takes over at 20 bucks on A. 20 bucks on A. TMNT tonight. I don't have any TMNT tonight. Yeah, G1s are awesome. The Mach G1 airplanes, yeah, they were so cool, man. James Lee, $15 on B. We got $25 on B with Teddy Sheebley, and we have $5 on C and $5 on D with James Lee. Those are the world's smallest Transformers right there. So we got $25 on B. We've got $20 on A. And we have $5 on the world's tiniest Transformers. Alrighty, folks, bid early, bid often. You can't go wrong. $5 is a steal of a deal. We're selling Transformers with card backs here for a good deal, too. We got Teddy Sheebley on C and D at $6. The world's smallest Transformers. $6 each. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Teddy Sheebley is wiping up the board with the Transformers here tonight. Who was here for G.I. Joe? Joe, you were here for G.I. Joe. I'm going to do G.I. Joe comics next. So if you like G.I. Joe comics, that's what's coming up next. G.I. Joe comics starting at $1. I got a couple of lunch pails and stuff, but G.I. Joe comics are coming up next. Problem is, I'm cheap. That's okay. You can be cheap. I don't care if you resell it. I don't care what you do for it with it. Let's go $9 for C and D. There you go. $9 each on C and D. James Lee. Actually, James Lee, if you haven't seen these before, they're really freaking awesome, man. They're like, I don't know, smaller than half my thumb.
You got one G.I. Joe also. It's fine.
Cool. Dinobot WSTs. What does that mean, buddy? World's Super Toys. Winter Solstice Transformers.
Oh, I think it's the world's smallest. I think
Oh, World's Smallest Transformers? I got you. Sorry, bro. I don't know any of this stuff. All right, Teddy Sheebley's in the lead on this one at $20. He's in the lead on B at $25. I got you, James. I got you. Excuse me. And James Lee is in the lead at $9 on C and $9 on D. 9 and 9. Get in, bid early, bid often. Great stuff. Any Star Wars? Sure, brother. We'll put up some Star Wars for you, man. I got a bunch of Star Wars stuff. Oh. Chad's falling over there. Just A and B. Got the world's smallest Transformers. Dude, those are cool, man. I got a world's smallest G.I. Joe over here. All right, so A is at 20, B is at 25, and the world's smallest Transformers are at $9 each. We're going to call all 4 of these. If you want any of them, get in now or forever hold your peace. G.I. Joe comics are coming next. We got any Smurfs? I don't think so, brother, but I'll look next time I'm at Andrea's store. Or Andrea, look for Smurfs, I guess. I didn't even know they made Smurfs. Going once, going twice, going thrice, but it makes total sense that they would make Smurfs. Cartoon in the 80s. Raisins. California? California raisins? Sold! Congratulations, everyone! Couple world's smallest Transformers. There you go. Here is Afterburner. Try to be careful with this card there. It's hanging on by a thread. There's Afterburner. There's the other bag here. That's for Skyjack. And then this was Afterburner here. Actually, Chad, can I give you my rockets and my card back for the one I won?
Yeah.
Just so you can put it on my shelf over there or whatever, just so it's out of the way. I'm going to keep my jet on the desk, though. Awesome. That's going to be right there. G.I. Joe next. Whoa. Whoops. Sorry. Here, Chad, this is the gun for Afterburner. I just couldn't find it, so there we go. All right, just knocked it off the desk. All right, G.I. Joe stuff. Here we go. G.I. Joe vintage comics from back in the day. They're slabbed and bagged for your pleasure today. Number 28 for 60 cents. Starting off at $1. All these are starting at $1. So number 28 is going to be letter A. You know what, dude? You got an extra tray over there?
Yeah.
Let me do this. All right. Letter A is going to be right here. Letter A. Letter B. Letter B is this one. How cool is that? Number 27. Ooh, look at that. 28, 27. Here, I'll put. This one will be letter D because it's. Or no, that's right. I don't know what I'm doing. Here, I'm just going to put it right here, letter B, so it's not confusing. That doesn't work at all. Tray's too wobbly. Won't work. Go back to this. Uh, 28 is letter A. Letter A. Letter B is number 27. Gee whiz, Mike. You guys tell I regularly collect comics and know how to fit them on things? Sorry. Letter B. Letter A is number 28. Son of a gun. Comics are heavy, and that's the problem. '27, 28. So. There we go. And the next ones are number 20 and number 26. So letter C will be 20 and letter D will be 26. 26. This is amazing. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Aaron. All right, so number 20 is letter C. That's never going to stay, man. Letter C. Letter D says snake eyes on it. That's cool. There we go. All right, so they are number 26, 27, 28, and 20. Their letters, corresponding letters are on the bottom. Brian Campbell starts off on letter B at $2, and then $1. $2. I'm sure $2 is a good place to start, Brian. I'm sure there'll be other people. Somebody requested these. Joseph Wiggins did. So there we go. Problem solved. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. $3 on each. Joseph Wiggins in the lead. If anyone doesn't know, Joseph Wiggins just bought me a super awesome orange jet for me to take his side on all bidding issues. Be aware. Oh, you're good at 2 or 1. It doesn't matter, buddy. Joseph's in the lead. What are C and D? Feed froze. D is number 26, dear, and C is number 20. All right, Joe Willis is in the lead on all 3 of these here. All 3 of these here. Joe, are you buying any particular comics, or are you just trying to buy all the G.I. Joes? A, B, and D for each. I got a bunch more G.I. Joe comics I saw today. I grabbed a handful like this. So, they're at $4 each. Teddy Sheevely. Oh, look, got us there. This one has a rare collectible Battlestar Galactica backer. I do all the comics. Nice, dude. All the comics. I don't do any comics. Joe, you know what, dude? Honestly, man, it's funny that you were on here tonight. Because I was watching some of your posts, man, because I'm really interested in some of those Hot Wheels that you do. Because you have, like, some serious... Joe Wiggins, if nobody knows, if you need any Hot Wheels or anything, he's got, like, prototypes and pre-production and, like, wheel cheese things. And I don't know what any of them are, but they're awesome. Like, it's a really cool... Watch Joe's profile. He's super duper fun to follow. And check out his stuff, because he's got really, if you're into Hot Wheels at all, he's got some awesome things. And I'm not even that much of a Hot Wheel guy, but they're awesome. So I've been really digging that. Here, let me get the Imperial Commissary logo here so you can see my beautiful face. There we go. All right, A, B, and D, $5 each with Joseph Wiggins. Joseph Wiggins. You know what? If we could call these comics quick, we can get out more comics. Nah, please, Joe. Thanks for the post, man. I know nothing about Hot Wheels, dude, and some of your stuff is just bonkers. You're like me, but for Hot Wheels. But you know about other stuff too, which is pretty cool. I don't. I'm pretty freaking useless, brother. All right. We're going to call all these. It seems like $5 is where we're at. Looking for the Treasure Hunt set. JCPenney 85 year. I have no idea what that is. Oh, is it a Hot Wheel? See, I told you. I know nothing about these things at all. Brian Campbell says $6 on B. B at 6. Teddy Sheebly is in the lead on all the others at 5. And Brian Campbell's in the lead at 6. Do you guys do the Star Wars comics? You know those character comics? Or Doctor Who comics? Those are something we have a ton of. Doctor Who comics and Star Wars comics. Those are all boarded and slabbed and... Not slabbed, but they're in the top loaders and stuff. And boarded and bagged and in top loaders. They're really, really nice. These are really nice for being 40 years old or whatever these are. These are old comics. Joseph Wiggins says $7 on B. $7 hairs on B. All right, bid early, bid off, and get in your bids on these. We're going to call them. Joseph is winning all now. Yep, Joseph is in the lead on all. Brian Campbell takes back over at $8 on B. B must be the good one of this set, huh? B, $10. There we go, $10 on B. What's B? Let's see. G.I. Joe, a real American hero. Oh, it's got Snake Eyes and the other dude, the white Snake Eyes on there. Which one's that? Shadow? Storm Shadow.
Yeah.
Shows you how much I know, folks. Storm Shadow. B11, Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes cover. Is that like the first appearance of Snake Eyes or something? I don't know. Don't listen to me. I have no idea. I've never read a G.I. Joe comic in my life. But these ones are in nice condition. I know what a nice condition comic book looks like. B is at $12. Joseph Wiggins, $12 on B. $12 on B. Had this copy as a kid. Kind of fun. Nice. B13. Man, I like Snake Eyes, but I would like to say that there is absolutely no way that white Snake Eyes is going to kick Snake Eyes off a train. $15. Joseph Wiggins on B. Joseph Wiggins on B at 15. B at 15. All right, it looks like B is the Action Jackson of the lot, so we're going to switch out A, B, or A, C, and D. We'll leave B up and let it run. A, C, and D are going to go to Joseph Wiggins for, I think you had $5 each. Going once, twice, 3 times. Sold. That is B, or no, that is A, C, and D. B still has a lot of action on it. Brian Campbell and Joseph Wiggins going at it there. We're at $20. Joseph Wiggins is in the lead. All right, so B is still alive. The other ones are not. So these are going downtown where all the lights are bright. Downtown. Na, 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 na. All right, there's letter B. Let's get out some more of these G.I. Joe comics I got here. Here is number 2. That's a pretty good one, huh? Number 2, 75 cents. It's got Spider-Man on it, I guess. Number 2, G.I. Joe number 2. That'll be letter A. Letter A sounds like a number 2 thing. Number 9. Number 9. Time's up. Number 9. Time's up. Number 9. All right, so number 2 will be A. Number 9. Number 9 will be letter C. And then number 19, 60 cents, got Destro on it. Even I know Destro. That one is 19, number 19. Number 19 will be letter D. Letter D is number 19. B's at 25. Brian Campbell. Joseph Wiggins is out on B, so we're going to call it for Brian Campbell. Going once on B, twice on B, thrice on B. So, for $25. Hey, Chad, can you give me one more G.I. Joe there? Thanks, buddy. And, whoa, that's got some crazy guys on it. All right, and B is sold. B is sold to Brian Campbell. Check out this one. It's got like these guys. I know that they're what, Australian or something? I know they had accents in G.I. Joe. Number 30. Number 30. G.I. Joe number 30 there. Joseph Wiggins at $5 on A. D at $3. $3 on D. And $5 on A and $3 on D. Joseph Wiggins in the lead. $5 on A. D is at 3. And C is at 3. Joseph Wiggins in the lead on A, D, and C. Toby Black says B3. You sunk my battleship. Joseph Wiggins, Toby Black beat you to number 3, to B. Sorry. So he's in the lead. Toby Black's in the lead on B at 3. We got A at 5, D at 3, C at 3, and B at 3. 3, 3, 3, 5. These comics are really cool, actually. There's one guy blowing bubblegum on this one. Look at him. He's like not even worried about it. Just blowing bubblegum on like a special op. A, D, C, and B. A, B, C, D. All right, folks, what else do you want? Do you want me to switch it up? Do you want some more, I don't know, Transformers or Star Wars? Oh, somebody wanted Star Wars. We could do some Star Wars here. We got B, C, and D at 3 and A at 5. We do have some Alien. Is there a difference, Mike? Newsstand ones and store ones. There's definitely a difference, dude. I don't know enough, but like you see that Spider-Man? All right, there's a Spider-Man with a black helmet. There's a Spider-Man where it looks more like Spider-Man, and there's a UPC. So I figured this out. On G.I. Joe comics, on G.I. Joe comics, I think the one with the price tag on it, the UPC, is the newsstand version. It's called Newsstand. The early release is, I think it's the black one, and then I think, all right, either the black Spider-Man is the early release or the regular Spider-Man is the early release, and then the other one is the second print. Quick Kick UPC is Newsstand. Yeah, that's all I know, really. Quick Kick. All right. Well, we got to get a Quick Kick out there, huh? Hi-ya! We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it in a minute here. Some loose G.I. Joes. You got some loose G.I. Joes, brother? All right. Chad's going to get us out some loose G.I. Joes. We're going to call these comics and move on from comics for a little while. Or maybe put more comics out. I got more comics. So going once, going twice, going thrice. Joe Stutzo says, throw some Star Wars up. Give me 2 Star Wars and 2 G.I. Joes, and that way I can fit them on my weird shaped thing. I did write sold. It didn't come out. I don't know why. 2, 3, 4. There's G.I. Joes. All right. Oh, that's a good one. A couple Star Wars here. Star Wars, and we're going to do 2 loose G.I. Joes. We got a Mara Jade. Very nice condition. Mara Jade's one of my favorite characters. If you have not read Heir to the Empire and you are watching the new Ahsoka, you are doing yourself a disservice. Read Heir to the Empire. It's awesome. She's in really good shape. You will get a free star case with that beauty. That's letter A, starting at $1. $1 hair, $1 hair. And then for letter C, we're going to put this on the other side, is a Zuckus freeze frame. Freeze frame Zuckus. That one is worth at least $40 billion. And there you go. Freeze frame Zuckus. That'll be letter... Oh. Letter C. All right, for letter B and letter A, we're going to do a Sergeant Slaughter complete. This is a 1989 Sergeant Slaughter. He looks to be in absolutely perfect condition. Really great paint there. Look at him. He's really, really nice. He's got his stick there with him. Sergeant Slaughter is letter B. And I'll tell you what, we're going to throw up that quick kick there. This is an Argentinian quick kick. It was made in Argentina, 1985. This one I am going to put a minimum reserve on. 150 bucks will be the minimum reserve on this one. The only issue is it has the tiniest little crack here, but it's not really a crack. It's more of just a hole or a tear. You see it right there? But otherwise, he is in great condition. Great bubble. And he is a, whatchamacallit, Argentinian release. So he is a Plastorama. And the starting bid on him is going to be $150, just because I don't want to give him away. But this is a 1985 mint on card G.I. Joe from Argentina. I'm going to put him right back in that star case because he is rare for sure. That's a nice big one there. So if anybody's keen on that, there you go. Quick kick, made in Argentina, from Argentina, only sold in Argentina. And he's knocking everybody else off because he is a quick kicker. Really nice Sergeant Slaughter. Okay, let's see where we are. $20 on Sergeant Slaughter right out the gate. $5 not enough. $22. I guess Sergeant Slaughter is B. Yeah. $22 on Sergeant Slaughter. We got $3 on A. $25 on Detergent Daughter B. Mike Scott takes over on B. Joe Stutzo in the lead on C at $5. Joseph Wiggins, $27 on B. $40 on B. Joseph Wiggins. Joe Stutzo, $3 on A. No, Gary Jonas is already in the lead on A at $3, Joe. So you'd have to go $4 or higher, buddy. $4 or higher. If anybody's interested in that quick kick, I'm looking for $150 on it. You can claim it if you want. You can bid a little bit less, but not really, because I won't take it. But yeah, if you want that quick kick, Argentinian only, very cool. The Joe in the case, this one is a quick kick. It is an Argentinian only, and it's starting off at $150. It's a 1985, only made and released in Argentina. It's a G.I. Joe, mint on card, has the tiniest little crack in the bubble, but very small, figure can't be removed. And for it being that old and from Argentina, that's a miracle. A at $5, Joe Stutzo. Gary Jonas takes back over at A right quick at $7. $7, Gary Jonas. Let me know on quick kick. If nobody's keen, that is totally okay. I know not everybody's into rare Argentinian artifacts from the 80s. But if you are, they definitely do not come up much. I got some more comics. Anybody want some more comics? We got some more G.I. Joe comics. You guys like those? I would be if no crack. Yeah, well, if it didn't have a crack, I'd be closer to like 192. I don't know. Would you do 125 because it has a crack? Give me one of these. Does anybody like these things? Somebody said aliens last week. Is that what you mean? Aliens? I don't know, but let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know. All right, A at 7. We're going to pull down Quick Kick and throw up something else here, I guess. Yeah, give me a G.I. Joe Classified. Yeah, we're going to pull down Quick Kick. If anybody's interested, let me know, or try to make a deal with me in PM or whatever.
Flint or... I don't know what that one is.
We have Flint, G.I. Joe Classifieds. People were liking these ones. Joseph Wiggins, if you're looking for Argentinian ones, Andrea has a couple more at the store that are different, but yeah, they're in really good shape. So if you are looking for those, let her know. G.I. Joe Classified Flint. He's in good condition. That'll be letter D. Letter D is Flint. Mara Jade is awesome. And she is at $7. $7. But yeah, watch or read Heir to the Empire. Mara Jade is so cool. The Emperor's hat. Yeah, definitely hit Andrea up. She's got all that stuff. Alright, well, those are cool. I actually have prototypes of those.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, they're at Andrea's store. They're in a graded case. I bought them in some collection. I was like, what am I supposed to do with these? So they're on some like tall shelf in her store. Alrighty, nobody wants G.I. Joe Classifieds? Here, let's just switch this out. And we're going to throw up a comic, because you guys like the comics. So here you go. G.I. Joe number 38 with Destro right on the front cover. There you go. Destro, that's number 38 G.I. Joe comic. Whoops. Teddy Sheebley hops in the lead at $1 on letter D. $1 on letter D. Sergeant Slaughter's in really nice shape. All right, it looks like A, B, and C are done. Let's call all of them. Look at how good Sergeant Slaughter is. Like, really good shape. Teddy Sheebley's in the lead on the comic book at $1 here. I'm just going to sit Sergeant Slaughter down because I'm going to call these right now. A, B, and C getting called right now, going once, twice, 3 times a lady. Sold! D4. D4. I'm going to put up a couple more comics. Because I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I am going to go on break here, and Chad will sell some comics while I'm on break, because those are easy to grab. Letter A will be number 51. Comic number 51 is letter A. It's easy to pay. At the end of the show, what happens, Gary, is Andrea will put up a post. Slaughter was at... Yes, Joe, $40 with Joseph Wiggins. You won Slaughter. There's that guy. He has a face in a suitcase, I remember from last sale. Number 48 will be letter D, or letter A, sorry. Letter A is 48. Shoot. You know what? If I set them up, I'm going to be able to do this. Hold on. Hey, look, there's more of those guys on number 51 there. Hey, look, there's Quick Kick again. How did I do these before? Son of a gun. Make it something. Uh-oh, Chad's got a plan. That's a good plan. Hold on, Chad's got a plan. We're putting it down. Put a cloth down. They will stay when placed. That's a good idea. Don't worry, Chad has an idea. It involves pencils. It's awesome. Ha, blue tack. Yeah, right? Awesome. Look, see what happens when you have a helper? Chad just invented us a new thing here.
I don't need both.
Why not? Oh, yeah, you know. You're right. But here we don't have A, B, and C, and D.
Oh. You're right.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Dark. We'll take that one.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Well, folks, I just got to fix my lettering. A. B. And don't worry, in the future we will build things for just this purpose. Tape. Chad is the man. Joe Stutzo knows. What, you saying I wasn't professional before Chad, Joe? Alright. Letter D was Destro, I remember that. Or was it? Yes, D was Destro. Letter D. Look at that. Good job, buddy. Woohoo! Letter B. Letter C is Quick Kick. How did that happen? Wait.
Oh, you know why? Because you have to do, these two have to be
Yeah,
out,
these
and
two
this
have
one
to
has to
be
be
first.
in. Yeah.
There you go. Alright. Letter D is Destro. Boy, good thing I made Destro D, because I would have never remembered. Wow, look at what Chad made for us. Wow. It doesn't work. Still doesn't work. There you go. All right, everybody. I'm going to take a 5-minute break, and I will be back. Chad will be selling these comic books, and he will be selling more comic books, and he will perfect the comic book holder tray. Hold on. And I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm just going to go hit the restroom and grab a tasty beverage. Thank you very much for hanging out. What is the number? What number is the Quick Kick? C. Quick Kick is C. All right, Chad, you're up. Thanks, buddy.
Yep.
All right, what's up, guys? Oh, wow, the whole camera's covered. I'm over here. Okay, looks like we had some bids that was sold from last time. We have D's at 5, it looks like. Hey, what's up, Jarv? Oh, the number on the comic books. Okay, let's go. Well, starting with A, it looks like. Hold up. Where's the number? A is 51. So this one here on A, it says 51. B is 48. C, again. C is 52. And D is 38. We got B and C at 3 each, D at 5, and A is at 4. We got 8 on D with Joseph Wiggins. A is at 5 with Toby Black. Let's see what we got coming up. Let's see here. Alright. It's kind of, this thing's like covering everything. Oh yeah, the numbers are kind of cropped out at the top, huh? You can see that, this one. D is 38, it looks like. Hold on, it's coming back around. Yeah, it says 38 on D. No problem. Oh, there they go again. All right. So again, we got B and C at 3 with Sherry, and then we have D at 8 and A is at 5. And then we got quite a few more comics left coming up. All right, there goes Joseph Wiggins, C, 4 on C. So we got B at 3, C at 4, D at 8, and A is at 5. Yeah. Change them again? Yeah. Okay, we're going to do the numbers one more time. A is 51. B is 48. C is 52. And I think we already knew what D was. So I think it was 38. Yeah, and D was 38. Someone thought I was a robot. All right, I think we're gonna call these ones and put some new ones out. All right, get your bids in. We're gonna call these ones now. We'll call sold on these. That was for you to start that thing first. All right. Okay. All right, we got some Austin Powers coming up now. Let's see. Should probably take that
You
one
might
off.
be able to sell those pens.
On the pins.
Yeah, you might be able to sell them on the pen.
Yeah. So that would be. So it looks like we got Austin Powers. We got
Don't say his last name.
this guy is D.
Don't say bad words on IC.
And we're gonna have is that the Fembot on B? And then A is going to be R2. I don't know if these are going to fit.
No.
Hold on. They'll put them in kind of weird.
Try to put them on the bubble or on the pencil. I don't know.
Yeah, there's likely not enough room. Oh, yeah, let's try that.
Just leave the pen one other pen on top of that one.
And then C is going to be the Grievous. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Mike's back. Have fun.
Thank you, Chad. All right. We're at $1 on D, $1 on D. There we go. Hello. All right, we got $1 on D, $1 on C, $1 on C, $5 on B, $5 on B. Mark Ruick in the lead on B. It's probably going to cost $30,000 to ship to Australia because it weighs 30 pounds because it's the biggest action figure I've ever seen in my life. D at 1, D at 1. Please make it shorter and say everything again. You got it, dear. Okay. Letter D is a Fembot from Austin Powers. Letter C is General Grievous. Letter B is Fat Blank. I can't say the last word because there are no swear words allowed on the IC. And letter A is R2-D2, dear. Nah, I think he's bigger than me, man. I mean, he's a big one. Nice work, Chad. Look at that. Toby Black thinks you're awesome.
Thanks, Toby.
Oh, there you go. All right, we got $5 on B, $2 on D, $6 on B. We got $6 on B, $1 on C. What'd you lose?
Did I get my phone again?
Yeah.
Maybe I should have done that anyway. Sorry.
No, you're fine. B is at 6. I don't think we have any bids on A. Oh, we do. We have $1 on A. Philip Aberhart in the lead on A, which is R2D2. In the lead on B is Brian Campbell. Nice to meet you, Chad, from Philip Aberhart. Letter C is at $1 with Gary Jonas. And letter D is at $2 with Brian Walsh. B is at $10, Mark Ruick. Mark Ruick at $10 on B. We got Jarvis Lasuria at $3 on C. 3 on C. C3. That's General Grievous. $3 on General Grievous. I think that's our very first bid ever off of YouTube. So thank you, Jarvis. I appreciate it, buddy. We got C at $5 with Mark Ruick. Gary Jonas, not enough, buddy. $5 with Mark Ruick on C. C's at 5. Everybody bid on C, but Mark Ruick is in the lead on C at $5. Nope, Gary Jonas takes over. C at $6. D is already at $2. I'm sorry, dear. Who's D at $2 with? Oh, you're right. Teddy Sheebley's in the lead on D at $2. I'm sorry. Andrea's absolutely correct. B is already at $10, Toby. B is at $10. $10 on B already. We got C at $8 with Jarvis. Jarvis is in the lead on C at $8. D at $5 with Mark Ruick. Mark Ruick takes D and puts it at $5. $5 on D. C is at $8. B is at $5. B is at $10. And C is at $6. So $6 on C. I'm lying. $8 on C. D is at 6. D at 6. C at 8. B at 10, and letter A is at Is A really only at $1? It's an R2D2. A is at $1. Philip Aberhart's in the lead on A at $1. R2D2 for $1. That's a good deal. We got $8 on D. $8 on D. C is at 10. B is already at $10. B is already at $10, Jason McKee. So B's at $10. You'd have to go 11 if you're interested. Mark Ruick says A at $3. Teddy Sheebley and Gary Jones, not enough. Mark Ruick's in there at $3. $3 on A. $3 on A. $3 on A by Mark Ruick. Mark Ruick takes the lead on D at $9 as well. We got $3 on A, $9 on D. You know what, Mark Ruick? I think I have something of yours that you shipped to me like a year ago. It's sitting over here, so I'll throw it in your box. I don't even know what it is. Do you want to see? You want me to open it on live? And you can remember whatever it is you bought and sent to me? Gary Jonas is like from a year ago, man, or longer. But it was like one thing, and you're like, next box I get. D is already at... nope, D is at 10 with Brian Walsh. Brian Walsh on D at 10. A is at $5 with Gary Jones. Mark Ruick is in the lead on B at $10. And C is at $10 as well. Is it really a Droid C-3PO? You just left a Droid C-3PO sitting here? Get out of here. I'm going to find it, Droid. Been over here for like ever, dude. I think this is it. Yeah, Mark Ruick, care of Michael Havens. There you go, Ruick. Right there, I'll hide your address. Do you want me to open it? There ain't no way that's a Droid C-3PO or else he shipped it terribly. Let's see what it is, Ruick. Open it. Holy crap, it is a Droid C-3PO. It's the modern one, but still. Hey, and at least they used all the sticker on that for you, buddy. Gee whiz. How cool is that, Mark? All right, buddy. Yeah, I'll send it to you with your other stuff. Andrea, would you make a note to send Mark Ruick this? I'm going to add it to his box there. Correct. I got that sticker right on that puppy for you. All right, guys. Are we ready? I'm going to call it here for everybody. So if you're not in yet, get in now. We're going to run through the prices again for you. A is R2-D2. He is at $5. B is Fat B at $10. C is at General Grievous is at $10 with Gary Jones. And D is at $10 with Brian Walsh. All right, folks, we're going to call all these bid early, bid often. That's the name of the game. Once, twice, 3 times. Sold. I just broke my keyboard. Sold. I'm just putting an S for sold because I can't see around the thing. Sold. Oh, somebody has D11. Mark Ruick in the lead on D. D is still going to stay alive at $11. Fembot there. So Fembot is still alive with Mark Ruick at $11. $11. Hey, Chad, can you put this box in there for Mark Ruick? Because it's been on my shelf for like 8 years.
I'll send it back to him.
Yeah. He's been sitting there. Alrighty, let's call D for Mark Ruick, and then let's get you up some new stuff here, folks. Going once, twice, 3 times, Mark Ruick, just so everybody gets a chance on D if they want. Any Flash Gordon autographs? Oh God, I don't know. Do I have any Flash Gordon autographs? I'll tell you what, he'll check for you. Chad's gonna look. I don't think so, buddy. You want any Daredevil autographs, man? I got those coming out my ears. Oh, he's looking for Flash. I got a Shatner. Shatner and Daredevil. That's all I got. Ooh, Andrea says, yes, that is at the store. She has Flash Gordons at the store, I guess.
What's that? Oh, he said that he already bought it.
Oh, you already bought it. It is at the store. Andrea knows everything. I don't know these things. This is new. All right, letter A is we're gonna switch this up and dump that. Letter A is going to be Emperor Palpatine with lightsaber attack. Letter B is going to be Destro, 1988 Destro. Whoa, he's got a cape and everything. And he is complete. It's actually a really nice Destro. Check him out. Yes, I think he bought a Sam Jones autograph for me, and it's been in a hold box for him at the store. Mark Ruick's been doing nothing but riding horses for the past 6 months. That's why he's got stuff laying around everywhere. Destro's going to be letter B. He's got nice heels. I see no cracks. He looks good. Destro is letter B. Letter C is Mainframe. 1986 Mainframe. Destro is 1988, Andrea. 1988 for Destro. Sherry Adams King starts us off on Destro at $3. Gary Jones on A at $1. This one is Mainframe. I've been working with computers before Windows. Mainframe. Hey, do you have anything running by any chance in the other room on your computer? Just try to shut it down for Andrea. She said she's having lag. I forgot to tell you when I came up. Letter C, there's got a book bag or something. Like a computer. And then for letter D, let's do Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. Hello there. I'm Obi-Wan. Hello there. Alright, there's A, B, C, and D. You guys want some more G.I. Joe comics? I know you like those G.I. Joe comics. We'll get some more of those out here for you in a minute. Destro at $3, $3. Sherry Adams King on Destro. We got $1 on A, $5 on B. B is at $6 with Joseph Wiggins. Destro is at $6. That is a 1988 Destro complete. Any more Transformers? Sure, dude. We'll throw out a Transformer or two. Chad, grab me a cool Transformer for Teddy there. How about the motorcycle ones, Teddy? Would you like those motorcycle ones? They light up. Mainframe has a book bag and a computer. He is incomplete. He's missing his phone and his hose. See these little post-it notes I get with them? No phone, no hose. Destro is complete. Destro is complete. Bring it on, Teddy Sheebley. You got it, buddy. We'll sell some of these Road Rocket and Road Pig. Do you ever get any masks to put up? We get tons of mask, man, but most really old vintage, like mask and stuff, just flies off the shelves at the store. Max does. Somebody's been asking for Tron for months, and they fly. So, Mainframe $5. Mike Scott in the lead on Mainframe at $5. We got $5 on Mainframe. D is at $6. C is at $3 with Joseph Wiggins. Let me ask you guys, why is Destro so cheap? And I know who he is. Shouldn't I not know who he is if he's that cheap? Destro's a good one, right? I don't know. Maybe it's too new or something. I have no idea. It's a later version of Destro, so he's only worth $2. $3. Well, I don't know if he's only worth $3, but it's a later version of Destro. There you go. Thanks, Mike Scott. I don't know anything about G.I. Joes or that stuff at all, so let's run through the prices for everybody. So in case anybody wants to get in there, we got Gary Jones on A at $1. That's the Emperor. We have B at Destro is at $3. B is at $6. That's Joseph Wiggins is in the lead on B at $6. We have C is at $5. Mainframe's at $5 with Mike Scott. And D is at $6 with Joe Stutzo. Get in your bids. Bid early, bid often. I know you guys like the comics too. Maybe we'll put up a couple Transformers, a couple comics. We got a lot going on. Who knows? Way better song. Transformers and comics next week? Sure. Transformers comics? I think I only have like 2 or 3 of them in their crossovers with G.I. Joe, because I guess they're doing a G.I. Joe Transformers movie, and whoever I bought them from was like, you got to hold on to those. Those are going to go through the roof. And I was like, okay, for that. What do I know about comics? Joseph Wiggins, B8. B8. Joe Wiggins in the lead on B at 8. We got Teddy Sheebley in the lead on A at $2. We had Sherry Adams King in there on Destro, but Destro's at $8 with Joseph Wiggins. $8 with Joseph Wiggins. We got $3 on C. A is at $2. B is at $8. C is at $3, and D is at $6. There we go. Get in your bids, bid early, bid often. That's the name of the game. All right, we're gonna call these. I'm just guessing that Destro is worth $8, so if he's worth $8 million, you should really buy it. Yeah, I just bought all 4 of the original crossovers and Decepticon badges on the Rattler. Nice. The Decepticon badges on the Rattler look good. Going once. Oh, Toby Black. B, $10. $10 on Destro. B on Destro. Toby Black in the lead at $10. Let's call everything everything but Destro, because there is still bidding on Destro. So everything but Destro, going once, going twice, going thrice. So... And Destro is at $11 with Joseph Wiggins. Oh, Destro's still alive, my bad. Actually, you know what? Joseph Wiggins is in the lead on Destro. I'll probably end up calling it. Destro's last one up. We're going to call that for Joseph Wiggins there at $11 on Destro. Going once, twice, 3 times on Destro. So. Bum, 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 bum. See what Andrea put on for the fat dude?
Oh, no.
There we go. All right, we got some Transformers here. G2 Transformers, G2 Transformers. And we're going to throw up 2 more G.I. Joe comics as well here. Let's get... What's the best way to do this? Comics first. Number 64 and 65. That looks like... Look at me go. You ready? Serpentor. And that is... what's the girl that you sold last week?
Baroness.
Baroness. And this is a lizard? Oh no, it's a space guy. I don't know who he is. Number 64. Number 64 is this one. Number 65 is this one. They will be letters B and D. So I can do this. Okay, so number 64 is B. And then Road Pig, the laser cycle, will be letter A. You know, give me the tray. $3 each on the comics. Sherry Adams King in the lead on the comics. Okay, and then Road Rocket will be that one, and letter B will be Road Pig. They got a whole bunch of stuff with them. Let me put them out there and show them to you. This is Road Pig's instructions. And this is Road Rocket's instructions. Oh, they also come with some sort of card here. Check this out. Laser Cycles, Transformers, they come with their card as well. And inside these, they have the pop-up of the thing. So that's Road Pig right there. Road Pig. And this one is Road Rocket. Okay, and Road Pig is right here, and it is complete. Oh, this one's pretty cool. It, like, lights up and stuff. Check them out. Road Pig. And then Road Rocket. Looks like a Kawasaki Ninja. Really nice condition. Very nice condition. T950 on there. You got it, babe. Sorry. And that's Road Rocket. There we go. All right, we got A, B, C, and D. Go nuts. Comics, $3 each. A at $4. $4 on the comic. A, $5 on A, $6 on A. I guess A is the cool one. No bids on the Transformers yet. No bids on the Transformers yet. Sherry Adams King is in the lead on the one comic, letter C, at $3. Sorry, still confused. B was a comic. Please run through them one more time. Okay. Letter A is a comic, number 64. A is number 64, a comic. B is a Transformer called Roadhog. Roadhog. C is a comic, number 65. It's a comic number 65. And D is Road Ninja? Road Rocket. Road Rocket is letter D, dear. Road Rocket is letter D. Color breaks on A spine. What? Oh, on the comic. Yeah, definitely, dude. Wait. Check this out, dude. You ready? Bam! Alright. See the spine right there? There are definitely some color breaks on the spine. We're going to wait for it to get back around here. See him? Oh, that doesn't work very well. Here, I'll just face it like this, and you'll be able to see it when it comes around. But yes, there's definitely some color breaks on the spine here. See them? But very minor. Very minor, but still they're there. And I'll show them to you as soon as some of these Transformers get out of here. $10 each on the Transformers. Teddy Sheebley in the lead on the Transformers. Teddy Sheebley in the lead on the Transformers there. Teddy Sheebley in the lead on the Transformers. You got it, Wiggins. Anytime, buddy. Alrighty, these Transformers are only at $10 each. I know for a fact just the card backs are worth $5. So get in there, bid early, bid often. Two very nice condition, complete Transformers, only at $10 each. $10 each on the Transformers. We're going to call the 2 comics, and we're going to get you 2 more comics out there. The comics are currently at $7 on A and $3 on C. $3 on C and $7 on A. We're going to call the 2 comics and get you out 2 new ones. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. 2 comics are sold.
About a mile from here, you can see what's happening there because that's where.
Alright, the 2 comics are sold. I'll tell you what, just give me 2 more comics and I'll leave them up there and just put them right in front. The next comic up will be Marvel Age number 56. Meet the New Joes. And then number 67. 67. Now, this is never going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. Going down. It's all going down. It's all going down. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Woo! All right. Yeah, check that out. All right, so number 67, Andrea. 67 is C. Let me just write it for Andrea. 67 is C. And... 56 is A. There you go, Andrea. 67 is C and 56 is A on the new comics here. We only got $10 on each of the Transformers. If you guys want more Transformers tonight, better raise that bid up a little. All right, Sherry Adams King, $2 on C, $2 on C, $2 on C for Sherry Adams King. Well, I guess I'm going to call these 2 Transformers for Teddy Sheebley. You got a good deal here, bud. $10 each on full, complete Transformers with paperwork, instructions, and card backs, and pop-up thingy. That's crazy cheap. It's hard for me to lift the gavel. Going once, going twice, going thrice on the Transformers. Sold. $3 on C, Joseph Wiggins. All right, the Transformers are sold there, folks. Sold on the Transformers. Shoot, that's like $2 a part on those Transformers. That's cheap. Okay. And we got G.I. Joe number 71. That'll be going on B. Number 71. And then G.I. Joe number 88 is going to be going on D. 88 is in good condition. That's just a sticker there. That's not a tear. And that's a sticker on top of the sleeve. So that has nothing to do with the book. There you go. Sherry Adams King, $4 on C, $2 on D. Sherry Adams King is in the lead on C at, or no, Joseph Wiggins is in the lead on C at 3. Sherry Adams King, C at 4, so she's in the lead on that. And also in the lead on D and B at $2. A is currently at, I think that's the old A, right? That's the old A. I don't think I have any bids on the new A. No bids on the new A. So if anybody wants to bid on A, is there any reason why? This one has no bids. Oh, is it because it says Marvel Age? I don't know.
It is G.I. Joe.
Yeah, it's G.I. Joe. I mean, all those characters are G.I. Joe. I know that guy with the dog. The MP, and that's the lizard, dude. D at $5. Joseph Wiggins, $5 on D. $5 on D. Anybody want a Shatner autograph? This is the quick claim special. First to write claim in the thread gets it. This is a $125 value autograph. You can go look it up on eBay. I'm selling it for $80 right here, right now. $80 Shatner autograph. If any of the folks watching want it, that's how much. Just write claim Shatner, claim whatever in the comment thread, and you will win it at $80 instead of the $150. Go check them out on eBay. They're $150. Claim Toby Black. Toby Black wins the Shatner. Good man, there you go. You got the Priceline Negotiator. Sherry Adams King, $1 hair on A. $1 hair on A. It's worth $1 to read it, I say, Sherry. What do you say? I guess it's not part of the original G.I. Joe line because it looks different there. So, there you go. Alrighty. A is at 1. B is at 2, C is at 4, D is at 5. Toby Black, what do you want me to pull out here, man? Since you just claimed the Shatner, you get to pick the next item. It's worth reading for $1, right? I think so. Marvel Age. I don't know what it is either, Sherry. You know more than I do about G.I. Joe stuff for sure. Sherry, if you guys don't know, if you've ever been to ICC Con, Sherry is the wonderful lady that has that G.I. Joe Rattler Jeep that's usually out front. This year it was inside, I think, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was inside. I don't know. But Loose Joe's complete. 82 to 87, Toby Black would like. Do you have any? Yeah, I got some Loose Joe's complete there. Toby, we're going to get them out there for you, buddy. All right, let's call these comics. Going once on the comics, twice on the comics, 3 times on the comics. So, G.I. Joe's coming out.
What year range?
82 to 87. He wants loose ones.
Yeah. A lot of them are.
Got a bunch of 88 Joes, dude. Does that help? Let's start off with a 1984 Duke. It does not say if he's complete or not on here, so I'm going to have to ask for your folks' help, because I don't know. But he's got a lot of stuff with him. Actually in pretty darn nice condition. Check him out. Are we done with Transformers tonight? Yeah, we're done with Transformers tonight. I need somebody to bid against you, Teddy, or else it doesn't work. I love you, but I mean, I can't sell them with card backs and instructions and everything for $10 a pop, buddy. I can sell 1 or 2, but that's why, Teddy, tell your Transformers buddies, man, you're hooked up in the Transformer world. Tell them some crazy dude doesn't know what he's doing and is selling them, you know? Broken crotch. Oh, he is a broken crotch. There you go. Sorry, it's something I don't really look for, but I should. Broken crotch, darn. Yeah, Teddy. He's got a gun. Here, let me get rid of this tray. So he does have a broken crotch on Duke there. Broken crotch, still stands nice. He's got a helmet. And he's got a gun. And he's got, I guess, binoculars. Cool, buddy. Good night. But yeah, tell all your friends, Teddy. Be like, dude. Because you can still get them cheap, man. I just need somebody to bid on them or else everybody else is sitting here bored. There's a Duke. Starting at $1. Can't go wrong even with a broken crotch.
The only ones in that date
Here's a Law and Order from 1987. Law and Order. He's got a dog. And his crotch is intact. All right, the rest are 88 to 91, so those won't help you, Toby. Oh, I got some 86s here. Hold on. Tell you, G.I. Joes are very difficult for a vintage Star Wars collector to figure out how to stand. Aw. Just setting his gun and his binoculars. Setting his gun and his binoculars there. You can see them when they're spinning around. The next one is this guy. He seems to be a military police officer. Quite good condition. No crotchal issues. He's got a dog. Woof, 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 woof. And he's got a helmet. That'll be letter B. Letter C will be 1986 dial tone. He is missing his mic though. I don't know how hard that is to source. Dial tone. He's got a blaster and a backpack. Good condition. He looks angry. Law and Order. Bomp bomp. $5. Law and Order. Ah, I get it. Dun dun. Dick Wolf. He's got a backpack here. And a blaster. Yes, B is Law and Order. C is dial tone. And D is low light, no bipod. 1986 low light. They're in really good condition, this one too. Do excuse is camera out of focus? Oh, yeah, it'll come in to focus here in a minute. He's got a suppressed weapon. He must be a sniper guy. He's got a book bag. He's got a suppressed weapon. And he has, I don't know, looks like an Mac 10 or something. There you go. Okay. $10 on Duke, Mike Scott, $5 on Law and Order, $5 on Dial Tone, $5 on Low Light. Mike Scott and Toby Black are the current bidders. Was there a backpack for Duke? Duke only has a gun, a helmet, and binoculars. $7 on Low Light. I don't know if there was a backpack for Duke. Duke was from 1984. And I have noticed that a lot of the 1984 figures have less accessories. But I don't know anything about G.I. Joe, dude. I'm sorry. Somebody else does, I'm sure. Sherry, do you know? Or Toby Black, maybe. If Duke had a backpack. Got $7 on Low Light. Toby Black in the lead. Oh, he should have one, just asking. No, he does not have a backpack. Sorry, that's what I rely on you guys for. Alright, we're going to have 4 G.I. Joe comics coming up next, it looks like. Chad's got 4 G.I. Joe comics pulled here. Oh, those are the ones we just sold? Oh, forget it. We'll bring G.I. Joe comics next week. I was just looking at the ones we just sold, so forget it. For the love of God. Stand up, Duke. Driving me batty, man. These darn 12,000 points of articulation figures. It's driving me nuts. $8 on low light. Yep, he had a backpack. Yep, he should have one. There we go. All right. We got $8 on low light. $8 on low light. $10 on Duke. 5 on Law and Order. Don't. And 5 on dial tone. That's what a dial tone sounds like, sort of. It sounds more like a truck. You know what? Let's sell some teeny tiny G.I. Joes. Look at these things. They're awesome. There's a mini one, right? But look at these. Lowlight had a backpack too. He's got a backpack. Lowlight has a backpack. That's what this is right there, dude. Look at these things. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, he should have a beige one. No, Lowlight's got a backpack. Flint does not. No, Duke. Sorry. I think Flint took over for Duke, so I'm kind of close, right? I don't know. I'm out of my wheelhouse here, folks, but I am enjoying hanging out with you. Sorry, Law and Order. Law and Order has a helmet and a dog. Woof, 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 woof. These are pretty cool. Recorded in the USA. Prexio. Check out these ones. They're like mini G.I. Joes. Pardon me. Does anybody want Pokemon tonight? I didn't even ask. I just found some Pokemon. Flint is a character. There we go. Going learn Joes in Star Trek yet? I don't know about Star Trek, Sherry, but maybe G.I. Joes. I like G.I. Joes. I think they're cool. I just never really grew up with them. Last time I asked. No, you can ask anything, dude. Does Lowlight have both guns in a backpack? Yeah, dude, it's hard because I can't put them in their hands because their hands are all tight, G.I. Joes. I don't know. I'm not a G.I. Joe guy. Both guns and a backpack. I'm not sure if that makes him complete. But he has a gun. Or it says no bipod, so I think the thing that hangs off his gun is not there. But he does have both guns, and here's a backpack. That's Lowlight's backpack. $10 on Lowlight. Toby Black in the lead. Cool. It says he's missing his bipod, so I think it's just missing the 2 legs on the bottom of his big gun. Alrighty, I guess we're going to call him here, folks. We got $10 on Lowlight. We've got $7 on Law and Order. You get a dog with that. We've got $5 on... Nope. Dial Tone. $5 on Dial Tone. And $10 on Duke. Pardon me. Excuse me. Alright. Going once. Oh, Mike Scott. $12 on Lowbot. Or Lowlight. Jeez. Alright. We're going to give it a second in case anybody wants to bid on Lowlight. Then we're going to call all these ones. We're going to sell these little tiny ones. Look at these. What do you think of that? Aren't those cool? Little minis, like tiny. Take a look here. There's the mini Duke. And there's the regular Duke. So they're like little tiny. They're cool. Collect all 6. I only have 4, so you're gonna have your work cut out for you on eBay. Son of a goat. Duke, I hate you. Is his name Duke?
Yeah.
Flint. Flintheart Glumgold from the Ducks. Fluke Skywalker. Fluke.
Luke Skywalker.
Fluke Skywalker. Schmad Chit says C. Tevin said $10 on C. Jeez. Lay down. You know what, dude? Good call. Lay them down and use your new top
Why
camera.
should your pet's dinner be any different?
They don't really all fit laid down. I got little stands and stuff. I could do Kaiser doll stands. Camera 2.
G.I. Joe party. Camera 2.
Yeah, G.I. Joe party on camera 2.
Simply Nourish, exclusively at PetSmart.
Whoa. There you go. Look at that. A lot of action. Can't tell what letters they are, but a lot of action.
That'll be solved by next week.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we'll fix that one for next week.
Yeah.
Chad's on it. Don't worry.
I'll put letters on the sides and the top.
Yeah.
With my label maker.
Oh, so nice.
Yeah.
Chad's going to hook it up all nice for next week. All right, folks. Let me switch it back over. Cam 1. Alrighty. Ready? Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Huzzah! So. You're right. Sold. Okay, letter A is going to be the minifigure Cobra Commander. And just to give you an idea of how small he is a Boba Fett. But they're pretty darn cool. Sealed in the package. Limited edition. Really tiny. Letter A is Cobra Commander. Letter B is Destro. Destro is letter B. Letter C is Duke. We got another Duke on the board. Duke, letter C. And letter D is Red Guy. Red Ninja. There you go. Pretty cool figures. Well detailed. Red Ninja is letter D. Okay, and then for extra, we have, what is that, Roadblock? These are the really tiny ones, so it depends. If you want tiny, or if you want really, really tiny, then you gotta know what to do there. Yeah, I'm all over it. Destro's B. Really, really tiny on top. And then letter D is Red Guy. Red Ninja. Those are all pretty cool. All right, folks. Starting at $1. Can't go wrong for a doll hair. Starting off at $1. $1. $1 holla. Nobody want them? What else we got? What else you guys want? Say something. If you don't want these, tell me what else you want. We got some Star Wars. We got some G.I. Joe lunch boxes. We got a couple vehicles. We got a little G.I. Joe guy. We got a classified G.I. Joe guy. We got some Marvel stuff. We got some aliens. We got some Star Wars stuff. And some Pokemon stuff. Anything of those things I just mentioned that you would like instead of these items? No one wants these. I don't know why. They must not be awesome or valuable. What lunchbox? Alright, let's pull out some lunchboxes. Here, we're going to dump all the little tiny G.I. Joes. Nobody wants them. So there. I thought they looked cool. But then again, I'm not a G.I. Joe collector, so what the heck do I know? Here we go. For lunchboxes, we have... That's Return of the Jedi. We have a G.I. Joe one with a spaceship. Pokemon cards. G.I. Joe one with a spaceship. It's got a latch on it still. There you go. Aladdin, which I just found out is like literally down the road from me. I had no idea. We have a G.I. Joe thermos with a bunch of G.I. Joes on it there, cheering. Probably saying Yo Joe, I would guess. Look at that. Nice and clean. Not even any skim milk in there. That's good. That'll be letter B. Letter C will be, I don't know, this other thermos. Give me a whatever Pokemon deck or whatever. I think you're the only person bidding on Pokemons tonight, Joe. So we'll throw one out there for you. Pokemon, Marvel, Aliens, wouldn't mind seeing. There's a deck of Pokemon cards, Vivid Voltage, Sword and Shield, trading card game starting at $1. Whoops. Alrighty, folks. There you go. G.I. Joe lunch boxes and thermoses and a Pokemon. Or a box of Pokemons. Oh, okay, packs. I have no luck opening them. Well, if you buy it for whatever you want to buy it, I can open it for you and give you all of my luck for free. $2 on the red thermos. Sherry Adams King is in the lead on the red thermos. Hey, we got a Yu-Gi-Oh card that's like graded and stuff. Does that help? You want to make me an offer? I don't know what it's worth, so I'm afraid to sell it. It's Japanese. I can't even look it up because I don't even know what it's called. Well, I guess I do. There it is. Champion of Black Magic. $2 on the red thermos. Sherry Adams King is in the lead on the thermos at $2. We got $2 on the red thermos, $2 on the red thermos. No bids on the lunchbox. I'll tell you what, since we're not getting any bids on the lunchbox, what we're going to do, we're going to move this down. Red thermos. Blue thermos will go with the lunchbox. Jarvis says $4 on Pokemon. Pokemon, $4. Jarvis is in the lead on the Pokemon at $4. If you would like, I can open those Pokemon cards for you and make them super lucky on live video. I've seen people do that with sports cards. We got $2 on the red thermos. We've got $0 on the blue thermos and the blue lunchbox. We have $4 on the Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic on the graded one? Is it Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic? Do you have a metal lunchbox tonight? I do not, Sherry. I'm sorry. This is the only lunchbox I got up here tonight. I think it's Yu-Gi-Oh. It's Konami, I've been told. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, 2002 Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! $10 on the lunchbox, Jason Belcher. Jason Belcher and the lunchbox lead at $10. We got $2 on this red thermos here. We've got $10 on the lunchbox, and we have $4 on the Pokemons. All right, anybody that's left on and watching, is there anything special you would like me to put up? We're coming to the end of the show. Coming to the end of the show, so if you saw it in the picture and you haven't seen it yet tonight, let me know and we'll put it up for you. Next week, please tune in. Make sure to follow along on IC Toys Nashville. We will put up events, but we will be at least having a Wednesday sale and a Friday sale, just like this week. Also, Chad is trying to learn, what is it called?
Whatnot?
Whatnot. So if Whatnot happens, you know what? Ask Andrea. Joseph Wiggins wants to pay $30 for the graded Pokemon thing. Is that okay? I don't know what these things are worth at all, dude. How much is grading? It's a Japanese Pokemon card. I can start it at 30. If Andrea okays it, I'll start it at 30. I don't think anybody's going to bid it yet anyway. Oh, she already sold it. Forget it. Sold.
Okay.
Sold to Joseph Wiggins for $30. Joe, I'm telling you, right, Andrea, dude? Because she's got a lot of weird stuff in that store. And she's like that. She'd be like, sold! The Pokemon pack's already at $4, Jason Belcher. I'm sorry, buddy. We're already at $4. I'll tell you what, though, guys. You know what? We're going to call that Pokemon for $4. I'll give one to Jarvis and one to Jason. So we'll just do two, because I got another one right here. That one will be yours, brother. So you each get one for $4. How's that sound? Because it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. So we're going to call those Pokemon going once, twice, 3 times on the Pokemon. Yeah, she's got oddball stuff. See, I don't do oddball, man. You know me. I'm vintage Star Wars. That's what I do. So I just don't know. You got it, guys. I figure why not? I got 2 of them here. I have no idea what those are worth. It better not be worth like $30 or something, and I just screwed up. Sorry, Andrea, if I screwed up and wasted Pokemon.
This is the one that's going to Jarvis, and this is the one that's going to the other guy.
Okay.
I wrote it down.
Chad wrote it down because I guess they are different, and I didn't know. So.
There's different graphics on the same pack.
I don't know anything. All right, we're gonna go $10 on the whatchamahickey, $10 on the lunchbox, and shoot, $2 on the thermos. You're gonna kill it on that thermos. That's a good deal. We're gonna sell these 2. If there's anything else you guys want, let me know, or else we might call it quits. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold. You guys want Star Wars stuff? One more Star Wars round? Are there Star Wars people left here? I'll tell you what I have. I have G.I. Joe Classified. I got a couple G.I. Joe vehicles. I have Alien stuff. I have a couple Loose Joes, more modern. Star Wars, bunch of Star Wars stuff. Bunch of Star Wars. All right, and you're looking for a metal lunchbox. If we find one, we'll let you know.
These are sold?
Yeah, these are also. Okay. Sell an alien thing? Here, I'm going to sell a beat-up alien thing because it's beat up. This is the Gorilla Queen, and she has been opened. Any Lobots? Not doing any vintage Star Wars on this one tonight, brother. I'm sorry. Here's an alien. It is open, but it does squirt and grab its victims. So you got that going for you, which is nice. But you can see it's open right there. Open right there. It's got a piece of tape on the bottom holding it together. But it's got all the stuff in there. So Alien Queen, starting off at $1. She will be letter A. Give me some Star Wars stuff. Alright, this is a sneak peek at the Attack of the Clones, the bounty hunter that shot or sent the worm after Amidala. That's letter B. Attack of the Clones there. Expanded Universe. Clone Emperor Palpatine. Look at that. Telling the future that many years ago that we would get in the final movie there. Alright, that's letter C. A, B, C. We need something small for D. I'm out of space. Give me that Lego there. One sec, sorry, bud.
On the train.
Letter D, we have a Lego Stunts. Lego City Stunts building toy. Still sealed. I think it's still sealed. Yeah, it's still sealed. Lego's the only thing that'll fit there, so there we go. Alright, those are the last 4 items for tonight. So get in, bid early, bid often. That is the name of the game.
It was the alien.
Okay, there we go. Jarvis says $1 on A. We got $1 on A. We got no bids on the other ones. Yes, Ahsoka Episode 5 was absolutely awesome for sure. Well, we're running out of viewers, so we're going to pull these down. We're going to sell that alien. Just the alien is up. That'll be the last item of tonight. Jarvis is in the lead at $1. There we go. That's the last item of tonight. Jarvis is in the lead at $1. Remember, I do live sales on the Imperial Commissary on Taco Tuesday. If you want to come hang out for Taco Tuesday on the IC. We do live sales on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Facebook every Wednesday and Friday. And so tune in, whole bunch of different stuff. Feel free to ask Andrea. Check out the IC Toys website. Follow along, www.facebook.com/IC Toys Nashville. And we will see you all on Wednesday of next week. Unless you're a vintage Star Wars collector, I'll see you on Tuesday of next week. But let us know what you want. We got lots of cool toys coming up. IC for life. I like that, Jason Belcher. Have a wonderful night. Sherry, have a great night. Brian, have a great night. Jason, thank you for hanging out. Jarvis, enjoy your $1 alien, buddy. There you go. All right, everybody, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out. And thank you for, even if you're not part of the Imperial Commissary, come join. Check it out, imperialcommissary.com. Make sure you check out IC Toys Nashville, either down here at this QR code or search it on the internet, ictoysnashville.com, or else join the Facebook group, www.facebook.com/IC Toys Nashville. Or, as if it was still 1982, come on down to the brick and mortar store right down at 2549 Lebanon Pike in Lebanon Pike, Nashville, Tennessee. It's Nashville, Tennessee, but the section of Nashville is considered Donaldson. But check it out. All right, have a wonderful night, and more importantly, have a wonderful weekend. And even more importantly, remember, you got to teach, you got to learn, and you got to grow the hobby. Have a great night. Good night.